From interviewing people from various aspects of my life, including personal, academic, and professional, it is evident that there are some things regarding my communication skills that need a little help. Everyone wants to improve on themselves, and the one thing that I chose to improve on regarding my communication skills is how to delegate my assertiveness. I need to realize whether something is worth fighting for or not fighting for. I need to know when to take a stand or back down. In the previous videos, I pinpointed this as one of my main areas of improvement. Although I did receive plenty of positive feedback, I believe I'm at a point in my life, college, where I need to perfect my communication skills and fix and strengthen any noticeable weaknesses that I may have. I understand that learning how to improve and knowing how to delegate my assertiveness is important for my communication skills for multiple reasons. The first important reason why it is important to know how to gauge my assertiveness is because it will teach me how to know my place with someone. I will know when someone is my authority and when someone is my peer or my equal. After analyzing the interviews, it is clear that this is one of the areas that I need to focus on regarding my assertiveness. One of my former supervisors especially emphasized this when he said, "This statement truly emphasizes that I need to know my place with my authorities." As he said, when I was dealing with him individually, I didn't question anything he said or have any comments. I just let it be and pushed back. If I fail to address this problem, I will be unable to question anything my boss says. Thus, I won't be able to create any personal relationship with him. If I'm unable to create any personal relationship, I won't be able to walk into work knowing that my boss is an employer as well as a friend. In addition to knowing my place, by addressing my assertiveness, I will be able to take a stand for myself. One of my closest friends said,
"I think it depends on the topic. I think you're assertive when you need to be, but if you don't have a strong opinion on something, you aren't assertive enough, which could be a bad thing."
Although this is not necessarily a positive attribute to have, I believe I should feel comfortable to share my opinions despite the circumstances. By not being able to take a stand for myself, it will thoroughly affect my professional career. For example, if I'm working on a project with someone and they ask me to take a lead, however I'm uncomfortable to share my opinions, this would not be positive to the team. Thus, my employer or boss would not give me a raise or promotion because I'm unable to take a stand. The third and final reason why I believe addressing my assertiveness is good for improving my communication skills is because I will become a better listener. I believe that if I'm able to take a step back and listen to other people's opinions, I will better develop my own and learn how to assert them more effectively. It is apparent that being a strong listener is important for any environment, professional, academic, or personal. For example, if I fail to become a good listener, my employer may perceive me as coming off as arrogant or even uninterested in their ideas. By focusing on improving this one skill, I will also be able to learn 3 steps to becoming an effective communicator overall. To reiterate, these steps include knowing my place, taking a stand for myself, and becoming an overall better listener. By knowing my place, I will have a stronger sense of those around me and know whether they are above me or my equal. By learning how to take a stand for myself, I will be able to gracefully share my opinions within a group setting in a professional or academic environment. By becoming a better listener, I will be able to strengthen my professional career. Success to me would be able to effectively share my opinions with respect to the opinions of others, their authority, as well as my own opinions. When I leave school and enter the workforce, I'm going to be entering at the bottom of the totem pole. I'm going to be working for an employer. Thus, I'm going to have to listen to whatever direction they give me instead of asserting my direction. By being an effective communicator, I will be able to achieve any goal I set for myself.